Let me see. What is this thing doing here? Hey guys, what's up on Facebook and YouTube? Y'all see the title, so we're going to get straight into a conversation with you guys. I know everybody's looking for ways to maximize and go to the next level, utilizing this new technology and software that we have, utilizing the fact that our whole world and lives are very new, okay? New realities right now. So I'm going to be giving you guys some quick tips. I'm going to be coming to you guys to give you some quick tips to maximize these platforms like Clubhouse. So go ahead and tag somebody. Oh, I think Facebook don't like Clubhouse. Hold up. Facebook acting a little different right now. Let me see something. Is this showing? Let me see if I'm even on. Okay. All right. So I think we good. Okay. I think we good. Y'all see the title? Go ahead and tag some people in this conversation. Y'all want some tea? Let me drop it on y'all real quick. Drip, drip. Let's go. So with that being said, hey, what's going on, IG? You know, when I go live, I like to maximize. That's a tip. I'm coming out the gate with tips right there. For those of you that really want to take your business to the next level and level up, there's a few things that you want to do, but you're going to have to find ways to maximize your time. You're going to have to find unique ways to maximize your time. That's one of the things that you want to do if you want to make some more money. Where my people at that's like, look, this season right here, I cannot let the summer come around and be in the same situation. I don't care if you up or if you down, because if you up, you want to be up, and up some more, right? And if you down, you definitely got to get up. So if you want to learn ways to maximize in this season to make more money, you're going to have to understand one thing that's very important. Y'all listen to me right now, because for number one, in one setting, with the same information and the same conversation, guess what I'm doing? I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, and I am on IG. Okay. And literally to them, I'm on Clubhouse. Okay. So I'm in 4 places at one time, which gives me the ability to reach more people. So y'all better pull out your pen and y'all notepads, because I'm coming on here. And if my team heard this conversation, they'd be like, we is not about to give away all that free game like that, because if they don't pay for it, they don't pay attention. But I can't help it. It's just in me. So go ahead on and tag some people. Y'all already know what it is. You have to find a way to maximize your time. That's uno. Okay, hold up. I got Miss UK in the house, and she be dropping gems as well. So let me go ahead on and add her. That's another thing. You want to tap in and collaborate. Not only do you want to maximize your time, you want to be able to tap in and collaborate with other people that brings in value. What's up, Miss UK? Hey, hey, hey.
Multiple streams of income, multiple streaming platforms. Like, what we doing?
What we doing is multiple streams of income. There's multiple platforms socially. It's not going anywhere. It's going to get more intense. And so for people that's sitting on the sideline not maximizing, they got to step their game up. So I'm going to just give them a little bit, because we got Rich University VIP meetup tonight, and I'm fresh and ready. And I'm giving y'all a little something. Y'all on, when you a VIP, right, you get a whole lot more, but I'm giving y'all a little beep. I'm giving y'all a little beep. Right, really quick. So I just wanted to say that while I'm here. So what's up, Miss UK? What's happening on your side of the world?
Listen, over here, well, you know, on this beautiful day, I'm just so, I'm elated. It's the end of the day here, and profits are still coming in back to back. Like, money never sleeps. Money literally never ever sleeps. So I'm just really so happy and grateful to be, you know, connected, to be in an environment. You know, somebody said something to me before, a lady, she's literally on her day 5, okay? It's the second day trading, but because what she's seeing inside the community, so she's seeing other people dropping profits, she's seeing other people, you know, going on sessions where they're coming up richer. So to her, that's just normal. So she's doing the same thing. Literally, she's been trading 2 days.
Wow.
And she's going to sleep and waking up with profits. When I'm talking to her on the phone, we were on Clubhouse earlier, and she's making, you know, an extra $75 while she's at home with the kids, like cooking food. This is completely her normalcy.
That part is so powerful. So I'm about to bring everybody up to speed to what you're talking about. If you're listening right now, we have something called Crypto 200. A lot of people have joined. People are looking for ways to make an extra $1,000 a day, $500 a day, $500 a week. And if that's you, then for number one, you have to be an action taker. In this season and where we're going, you're going to see a lot of people, unfortunately, get left behind who are just not action takers. They just a little procrastinating. They're just a little intimidated about everything or a little nervous about everything. You're going to see a world that's going to move a lot faster. So if you're not an action taker, that's going to have to be a skill set that you develop. And the only way to develop that skill is to become VIP. That means become a very intentional person. You got to be intentional. You must be intentional. So with that being said, I want to encourage you guys to listen to what she just said. She said somebody came into our community, which is Rich University, and we have a campaign going on that Miss UK in the UK started with her team. And because they were winning so big, it got the attention of the whole Rich University community. And we were like, okay, wait a minute, what's going on? We saw people coming in newer and newer and newer with no experience whatsoever that was able to make like money like they've been in for a while. And they were able to articulate and share testimonies like Latoya. Is it Latoya's testimony? I know it's so many people in your group.
This lady actually, this is the power of what's happening right here. Like, you guys are on a live right now. You guys are seeing China in multiple places. But what do you do when you come off a live like this? Because the truth is, just like you say, you know, Doc, action takers are the money makers. And this lady, she saw on Latoya's timeline, Latoya is, you know, she's somebody who is only a few weeks into being rich. She's a student, okay? She just had a Bitcoin birthday. She was 23 years old. You know, Bitcoin blessed her multiple times on her birthday. And she shared it on her timeline, you know, on Facebook and Instagram. This lady who 5 days in is now, listen close, this power in duplication, because she saw it on Latoya's timeline. She reached out to Latoya, she took action, she got involved where the money reside, right? She wanted to where the money reside. And now she's got her own testimony. Just like 2 days in. She's sharing the same information.
So just so that I can make sure that they hear over here with Facebook and YouTube and the people that is going to watch on replay, we started a Crypto 200 challenge. Latoya's testimony was so powerful. She took 200 to how much?
2,000 in a week.
200 to 2,000 in a week with no prior experience, just by being coachable, duplicatable, and coming in and saying, listen, I don't know enough to give you all of this stuff. Some of you guys, when you start to work with coaches and mentors, you come in heavy with a lot of baggage. I'm going to tell you right now, keep that baggage at home if you really want to level up. This is a no dead weight zone. This is a no dead weight zone, because you got to understand what we do. We make money whether you get involved or not. This is something that you have to really be passionate about people to do. Otherwise, our customers, which is 80% of our whole community, they don't tell nobody about what they're doing. They're making money buying homes and cars. You don't even know where they get that money from. So those of us that are mission driven, that are going to say, hey, we found something for our community to get in on, because we are still a very much so a minority inside this space. You got to understand, ain't nobody going to fight you to make no money. So come in with no baggage. Make sure that when you come on board, you are open to be like, you're coachable. So 200 to 2,000 in her first week, and in her second week, she was up how much? $5,000. That's crazy. So once again, this is not like, that's crazy. So what's happening is we have a whole new wave of people that for them, that's the norm. It's the norm for them to come in the week and, you know, 10x their money like that. They don't realize that that's not everybody's testimony. Then that's not going to be everybody's situation. But because they come in with a winning mindset and they see the possibilities of wins, they're more confident to go from demo to live, and they're more confident to grow their account in a more significant way. But honestly, let's just keep it all the way 100. That's swipe coin though. Like swipe coin, like you don't have to be, swipe coin is so powerful. Like, listen. Okay, listen, if you want to be where the money resides, you got to get up and know that the cheese has moved. So you have to move from what you may be comfortable with, what you may have been doing in the past, and you got to do things a little bit differently. How much are you going to be willing to get out of your comfort zone? Because your comfort zone is your broke zone. Y'all better go and hashtag that and make sure y'all quote me in it. Your comfort zone is your broke zone. So yes, honey, I'm excited about the new lady that just came in 2 days and getting her bag up.
Listen, everything that you just said, you know, I think people feel like when it comes to attracting wealth, that there's something dramatic that you've got to do, or maybe some hard, strenuous task. And what I'm seeing, I'm learning from these people who are literally like newbies. They're like newborns in the space, right? And it's actually your coachability, your ability to humble yourself enough to let somebody else show you. Get all the way out the way, okay? I see that.
We gotta talk about that. Let's have a little bit of conversation. What's going on, Carl? I see you guys dropping your cities and states. If you are on Facebook or YouTube, drop your cities and states. And I think my internet may be a little shaky over there. I hope you figure it out because I need my stuff to be strong. So drop that in if you're on Facebook. Let's talk about that for a second, UK. We've been knowing each other for about 10 years, right? How long?
Yep, about 10 years.
Okay, 10 years. Talk about what would you say in our time together that you learning, and you talked about humbling yourself and getting out of your way. Talk a little bit about that to people who may be a little stubborn, who may feel like their way, like whatever may be blocking them. Help them from experience, maybe specific scenarios or situations that you have allowed yourself to realize, wait a minute, dang it, if I would have did that sooner, I could have been much further.
Wow, listen. The funny thing about your own pride and ego, it's like denial. Don't even know that I am lying to myself. Denial. Don't even know that I am lying to myself. I've been connected to this amazing woman of God, this amazing powerhouse for so long, and I thought I was coachable, right? I was there. I was, I had a very high respect, but I didn't realize that I was blocking my own blessings by doing what I thought I knew best, remixing things for me that, okay, I heard you, but what I'm going to do is, for where I'm from, or in my time, or I really thought, I didn't even realize that I thought I had it figured out, right? But there's something about results.
Results, come on. Hold up. She said, for y'all in the back that didn't hear over here, she said it's something about results or the lack thereof. And you got to be paying attention to that because that's powerful, UK. Results don't lie. Results don't lie. So it's one way to feel like if some of you, the reason that you haven't taken certain steps to go to the next level is because you probably feel like the way you're doing it is the way you're supposed to be doing it. What I want to encourage you to do is evaluate your current results. And if you don't like the current results that you are giving yourself based on how you're doing it, then that's an indicator for you to be open to doing it a different way. Open to doing it somebody else's way. Mentorship, that's what it is. It's saying that I need a mental tutor and I'm going to subject my way of doing something to the way that this person is doing it. Not that they're better than me, not that they're above me, but in this particular area, they got it figured out a lot more than I do. And I need that level of expertise. So I'm going to follow the blueprint without altering it. I'm going to follow the blueprint without changing it. And mentorship, I can tell you, I'm going to be very transparent. I remember when Chris started mentoring me in the beginning, I had a lot of UK moments and Anjay moments. That's what I call them because y'all are so similar. I always say y'all, oh my God, you're having you like, right? So, and Anjay would be tickled pink and she would be so proud. She said, wow, somebody's doing China on China. And, but guess what I did? I applied. Like I had my moments in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? But then I realized, oh my God, that was a teachable moment. You were supposed to gain something from that, but you were actually focusing on proving the point. No. Because that will eliminate you. See, here's the thing. Mentorship, it doesn't have an age on it. So it doesn't matter how old or young you are. You want to make sure that you want your mentor to want to mentor you, right? Don't you want to remain the mentee and continue to grow? And you got to realize people who are already in a certain position, they don't have to do these things. They don't have to take the time to pour in. So the greatest gift that you can give your mentor is your results. The greatest gift that you can give your mentor is showing them, I'm going to put into action what you taught me against what I even feel like I should be doing. Right? So I can't stress that enough. We're getting ready. I talked about Clubhouse on Facebook and YouTube. So I want to give them a little Clubhouse tea. Clubhouse, let's talk about it a little bit. You've been absolutely tearing it up on Clubhouse. I got so many hacks for Clubhouse to help you guys to grow your following on Clubhouse, to engage on Clubhouse, how to properly be a moderator if you get the opportunity to be a moderator on Clubhouse, how to become a moderator on Clubhouse if you have not moderated on Clubhouse before, and how to just really network at a higher level in our current state of our economy and society, because things are changing, have changed, and probably won't ever go back to the same. I know some states are opening back up, and some people's minds are that they're opening back up to what it was. No, listen, the world's already different. When y'all come outside, we've been outside playing. I'll be honest with y'all. I know they probably say all kind of stuff about me, but I'm a little different anyway. And I'm telling you, the beautiful thing about it is being different sometimes is the best thing that you can be, because I'm so blessed in the difference. You know what I'm saying? So when you come outside, the world is already different. So for number one, nowadays, when you come outside, you're going to need some money to play after this next stimmy drop, because that means hyperinflation is coming. I'm giving y'all some tea for free. You're not charged for my stuff now. I charge for my stuff now. Now you got to pay me in Bitcoin. I'm going to tell you right now, but I'm giving y'all some tea for free right now. So y'all better catch it while y'all can. Everybody's excited about the stimmy that's dropping. I heard 19 million people wasn't going to get it. I don't know what that's about. I just did. I'm really excited about some of the media that's happening right now. And it said 19 million people that don't even know it. Watch this, while somebody's sitting home waiting on that money to maybe pay something or do something, or if they're smart, invest it so that they're never in that situation again, then, which some of them then put themselves in that situation, but that's why you need options, right? 19 million people are supposed to not be getting the stimulus check, but on the other side of it is an inflated dollar, even the more. Potentially hyperinflation. So what does that mean? It's going to cost you more money to come outside and play, to do things. So either you're going to find a way to be up and stuck, or you're going to be down and stuck. I'm just saying, listen, stick me up there somewhere. I'm just saying, like, I won't, like, pick a side. Okay.
I need to be on the winning team. Okay.
Absolutely. So Clubhouse related news. Okay. In Clubhouse related news, currently I'm on stage right now in the biggest room on Clubhouse right now. In Clubhouse related news, okay, that's what I'm saying. We got to make sure that we are maximizing. Okay, now for number one, for real, this stage I'm on right now is popping. It's a whole game.
Get on Clubhouse real quick.
So look, go to Clubhouse real quick to where I'm at. It's a game that's going on in Speculative Room called How to Make $1,000 in 24 Hours. Okay, how to make $1,000 in 24 hours. So we had to give them game. I gave them like 3 different things. If people don't vote that what you gave them was something that they believe that they can do, then you get removed from the stage. They got all the sound effects on that mug, so I had to hop off because I knew I needed to do this before VIP.
How they do that? How they get the sound effects though?
That's just like if I was on Clubhouse and then you had the sound effects playing in the background.
Like, I'm trying to do that. Is it specific to Clubhouse, or you just?
No, you just. I'll give you the app for the club for the sounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, UK, because I felt like when I was giving away a lot for free, I do think that there is a difference in the audience. Now that I have a VIP community, now that I take the content that I spend hundreds of thousands of dollars for and I package it and I give it to people at affordable prices, I have more valuable customers that value the value I'm giving. I find that when you give away free information, like a lot of times people, first of all, you don't have a way to gauge if it's even blessing them. It's a blessing to give it away, but it's also crippling to people who assume that they're supposed to get it and they're entitled to it. Like if they want to pick your brain, like that's called coaching nowadays, and there's a fee that come with it. But can I just pick your brain? I done had a lot of people pick this brain, honey, with $1 million ideas. You can pick it, but it's gonna cost you. What's your budget, baby?
It's respect. You know, when you pay for something, you respect it more.
Yes, you
think
do.
About the thing that you got for free. I don't know, something that was a giveaway. You know, you treated it a certain way. But when you put your money to something, now you're treating that thing completely different. You've got respect for that thing.
And you pay attention. When you pay attention. When you pay for it, you value it more. You value the time of the person more, and you do respect it. Because if I'm sitting on here, like for real, that's why I listen. I want to give y'all a lot. But we got to have a relationship going on here where there's an equal exchange of something. Even on Clubhouse, like I know for a fact, to have 100,000 followers on Clubhouse, like you have to have an even exchange. If we're on a stage giving you all of that, then you're gonna at least give us something back because it's free game. I've never seen anything like it before in my life of the free content. So you know, and that stuff is important, but you want to know how to maximize it. Hey, Tasha, Massachusetts is in the house, Michigan. So, UK, we have Rich University VIP coming up. Oh, Lord, Jesus. I got to hop off here in a second and drop this thing. And
books are busy.
Success. Let me tell you something about success. I just want to be honest with you, because if you're not careful and strong mentally and create opportunities to really digest what's required, you can find yourself being like, you know what, honey, it's real easy to be broke. It's easy. You know, it don't require nothing to be broke. But if you want something out of life, you're going to have to work for it. And you're going to have to create what that looks like, because social media is a full-time job within itself.
Oh, yeah. You know what, right? But it takes me back to, I always say pick a struggle, right? Because either way, like being broke is hard, and, you know, being successful is hard, but
pick a struggle. Better reward. Oh, hold up. She said being broke is hard. I was thinking as a successful woman, being broke had to be easy. But the truth is, it's probably a lot harder than being successful. You do pick your heart. So you, Ashante has a question. If you have to choose between DCX, HFX, FRX to focus on, which one would you choose? I am a DCX girl all day. However, HFX is coming out with an app. Hey, baby, let me tell you something. That HFX crew, I heard that HFX is the easiest thing on the planet. That's what I heard. I'm not an HFX girl. My husband been in HFX for about 3 years. Well, it wasn't HFX. He was just doing binary. And they love it. But I am for sure the Bitcoin mommy for a reason. I am DCX all day. Yes, DCX all day. I just enjoy crypto. I like how it moves. I like that I get to set it and forget it. I like that it doesn't really take a lot of time for me and my lifestyle. I like that it's the future. I like the education on it. And I like that it just works for me. And we also got the scalper. So you like the scalper, right, UK?
Ooh, listen, I like actually the DCX harmonics. I like the DCX harmonic. That's actually my favorite, because I can just ride that thing. Like, it really goes with my trading style. You know, I used to be a junkie, right? You know, I used to be just in everything.
Tell the truth. Go ahead and let them know. Let them know about your junkie vibes. Tell them how it was. Mm-hmm.
Listen, so Ashante asking that question, like, which one? I was like, what?
Which one? I know that's right. Listen.
I was just everything, everywhere.
So you saying bottom line, know which one is elite all day. Hey, Pretty Rich, what's going on, Miss Pretty Rich? So you saying, hey, guys, for real, you're going to hurt your feelings doing one. But if you only had to, guys.
Okay, so what I would say to that is that for me, FRX is the foundation. Okay, that's how I got to know this world. You know, that's how I became developed and well versed by knowing all of the knowing the language. You know, knowing what to do, and then
a legacy and a king.
Because of my foundation in FRX.
Come here.
That just made DCX just even that more fun. I personally haven't tapped into HFX, but I am definitely ready to start winning in that space. So I'm an A girl all the way. I would definitely say to anybody new coming in,
I just don't understand why y'all don't have homework. I just don't understand that.
Definitely don't make your minimum your maximum. You want to definitely have multiple access so that you can see what it is that you
guys
like,
go upstairs or downstairs. Pick one.
You know, don't come in and think that you have to just master one straight away. I would say you definitely don't want to be the girl at the buffet. You know, you want to see if you like the chicken wings or the spring rolls. Okay, you don't want to, you know, limit yourself. Because what you'll find is that a lot of them you can use them interchangeably. So if you like crypto, you can trade crypto on HFX.
Go ahead, Leggy.
You know,
y'all go upstairs or downstairs.
Forex packs on, you know, on HFX, so you can kind of use them to complement each other. They're all like building blocks, so that's what I would say. Ashante, you say you love the HFX app. Tell me more. It's not out yet. It comes out this March.
Yeah, it's not out yet. March Money Madness. We getting bags in. Yes, baby, bags and bags and bags in. M's this season. M's. March Money Madness. Okay. When I tell you, like, the chat is lit, People are making money, and it's amazing. It's exciting. So really quick, because I do have to hop off. I cannot spend too much time with you guys on here like this because technically I'm in multiple legacy. Yes, that's better, baby. Have a banana. So Rich University VIP, if you're not a VIP member, is literally $37 a month to access Rich VIP. It's all about mindset. It's all about community. It's all about support. If you are not ready to join the Investor Academy, which is off the chain, that's what UK and I are talking about right now. That's one of the elements inside of my Investor Academy. Obviously, we have a bunch of other ways that you can begin to invest money that I'm excited to provide to you guys. But what she's referencing right now is inside of the Investor Academy. But for those of you who really want to just tap into mindset, you want to have access to the right people, you want to have access to like-minded people, you want to have access to people that's willing to invest in themselves, like that's powerful within itself. Like people who are willing to invest in themselves, we move differently than people who are not. People who are not willing to invest in themselves, they think everything, they're scared of everything. They think everything is not real, a scam. And there are scams out here, so y'all be careful. But people who are not willing to, invest into themselves, they think everything already is that. Get it, baby. So
listen, you want to be rich by associations, right? So you want to be associated to people where, you know, there's fruit, where there's progress. You know, people who think everything's a scam, they're still confused about money.
Still confused about money.
They're still robbing Peters of people. That's not energy. You don't want to be connected to that.
So be mindful. Like, I'm not saying you can't have no broke people around you, but you have to have a limited access to broke people that's around you. Maybe it's a broke cousin or a broke friend that haven't got their life together yet. But if they're going to be broke financially for whatever reason, or let me just say this, because we don't call them broke. TP1's getting hit, baby. Yes. Okay. Bam. Okay. TP1. Y'all see that? TP1 just hit for how many pips? 500 pips. 500.
Yep.
So yes, honey. So we're not gonna say broke. We're gonna say people that are in between their millions, but then that still could be a bit much too, because somebody hasn't reached $1 million yet. So bottom line, you can't have a bunch of people around you who don't have nothing. That is a problem. So in order for you to change that, guess what you have to do? This is what y'all never was taught. I'm teaching y'all something. You got to pay for access. In order to change that, because otherwise you're just around the people you went to school with, people you know, people you work with. Like that's where you make up your network of people. And you got to change that. While people be talking crazy, listen, I would pay to be a part of the academy if there was just Bob Proctor in mindset. Me, because I know that I am the greatest investment that I'm going to ever make. Right here. So if you're not willing to invest $37 a month or whatever coaching community you connect with in you, then no, you don't deserve nobody to give you nothing, because you're saying that you're not even worth that. It's not about what you could afford. It's about what you want to have happen in your life, because the truth is a lot of people can't afford to be going to fast food restaurants every day, but they still go. A lot of people can't afford them bundles, but they still get them. A lot of people can't afford to watch TV the way they do and have different stuff that they're paying for, but they still do that. So you got to realize that you got to get to a place where you deserve the best, and you are at least willing to get started in the process. That was my goal, to make it affordable to the masses. So once again, what is Rich University VIP? Rich University VIP is the group coaching community. Inside of this community, you have like-minded people who are also willing to invest into themselves. And it's so super duper cute. We have several different, let me see if I can pull it up over here for them to see it. We have several different societies and divisions. It's off the dang on chain. I absolutely love it. Let me see, how do I go? Let me see. If you go to richuniversity.co, that's how you can go there, richuniversity.co, and you can just become a VIP member in the top right corner, richuniversity.co. If you get in there in time, then you will have access to tonight's VIP meetup, which is going to be off the doggone chain. But we give you, guys, We got the Bitcoin Lounge. We got the Confidence Lounge, helping you to build up your confidence if that's the area that you're lacking in. We got the Faith Lounge, the Finance Lounge, that's talking about all things money and investments. We have Lifestyle Lounge, and we have Speaker Lounge for people who want to become more efficient and effective at speaking. And then, of course, we have the Royal Hall that's happening tonight. Our event happening tonight inside of the Royal Hall. And then we have, where is it? I'm missing something. We have the societies, and we are just so excited. We got the Bossed Up Society for if you really looking to boss up and go to the next level. What's up, Miss Pretty Rich? We see you right now on here. She is, yes, she is one of the leaders inside of here, one of the coaches inside of VIP. We have Lifestyle Society, the Royal Society, the Investment Society, Networking Society. We have Branding Society and Glam Society. So this is not just for investors. If you're into beauty, if you're into childcare, if you're into just being an entrepreneur, if you're a transitionalpreneur, meaning that you still work a full-time job, but you got your thing on the side that you're doing that you want to become your main thing. The resources that's in here is absolutely just amazing. And tonight is where we just come together. We get to know one another. We meet up. We talk about how we've been able to utilize the resources that's provided inside of VIP, and we win. So 7:00 p.m. Eastern, which is why I'm about to hop off here right now. We going, and I'm about to give them all the tea. I'm about to give them all the hacks. I'm about to give them all the plugs, and we're about to connect, collaborate, and celebrate with everybody inside of the community. So if you are not, and you can be a part of any company, any community, it doesn't really matter. This is not about network marketing. This is not about a particular company. This is not about a particular industry. This is not about a particular product. It's for women and men. Okay. It's for my beautiful women and my intelligent men to join us. So go to richuniversity.co and click VIP, join VIP, and bam. All right, TP1 just hit, baby. Drop your profits in. So there's so many ways that you can work with me now, and I'm excited about it. So Miss UK, we're going to hop off of here, honey, so that we can get ready for the meetup. Okay. So we can you hear me, UK? UK, I can't hear you. Have you been hearing me the whole time?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, you can hear me?
My line's breaking.
I don't even know what's going on here.
My line's breaking up. I don't know why.
Okay, UK, we about to go. I don't know how to, let me see.
It's just a bit, my side's a bit slow.
Okay, so I think it's probably, okay, so with that being said, guys, that's a little sneak peek of what you get when you go VIP. Hey, if you want to be a part of a winning community that's going to help you level up in all areas of your life, then you definitely want to get on the inside. But I'm going to get prepared for our VIP meetup. So I'm going to see you guys soon. Once again, tap in. Make sure you put your little notification things on, whatever that little bell is. So every time I go live, it's somewhere on here. Find a little notification and touch it. So when I go live, you're notified. You don't want to miss it. I want you to do that on Instagram. I want you to do it on Facebook. I want you to do it on YouTube. And I want you to do it on Clubhouse. So every time I go live or I'm on stage on Clubhouse, you know, we be dropping gems. We're giving away so much free game right now in Clubhouse until it's ridiculous. Like they're talking about how do you make $1,000 in 24 hours? Like everything up. There was some gems that was so strong. You could have literally while on Clubhouse made you $1,000 with the information that we gave you. So when I'm on stage, you don't want to miss that. So make sure that you go to Clubhouse. If you're not on it right now, go to Clubhouse. Search China Bethley. Not only do you want to follow me, but you want to put on the bell and click always so that when I come up, you know the rooms I'm in. Because I'm telling you, the rooms I'm in, we are super saucy. I'm going to tell you right now. But with that being said, peace out. Thanks for being on. I love you guys. And I will see you soon. Hopefully on the inside of Rich University VIP. Or you might want to go all the way, baby, and get into that Investor Academy. Because that's where the money reside. Where the money reside. Where the money reside. Where the money reside. All right, guys. See y'all later. God bless y'all. Peace out.